Jaclyn Hill made this no shirt look an actual trend. Hey everybody, it's Paige, and today's video is going to be a Jaclyn Hill made me buy it video. I am so unbelievably excited to be finally filming this. This is actually my second attempt at filming this. I tried to film it the other day, but it was just way too hot. So today it's a little bit cooler, and hopefully we can make it through this video without any mishaps. So I've actually been planning this video for quite some time now, and on a recent haul that I posted, I got a couple of comments recommending or suggesting that I do like a Jaclyn Hill made me buy it video, a Jeffree Star made me buy it video, you know, things like that. And I was like, it's already coming. So that's what today's video is. I have so much stuff that I have purchased over the years because of Jaclyn Hill, and I am here to share it with you guys. So as you guys know, or maybe you don't know, but you probably do know, I won one of Jaclyn Hill's contests back in December 2018, and I had the opportunity to go and meet her and have an amazing shopping spree at the Morphe store, and I got so much free makeup and makeup brushes for myself and my friends and family, but I am not including any of those items in today's video because I didn't purchase those items. So everything in this video I purchased with my own money because Jaclyn Hill made me do it. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's get started. Also, can we talk about how freaking excited I am about Jaclyn Cosmetics? She's supposed to be uploading her full reveal video today, and I'm like literally constantly, oh, speaking of Jaclyn Hill, I am literally constantly checking my phone for notifications. I have post notifications on, I have her Instagram, and I have Jaclyn Hill's Instagram notifications on, I have Twitter notifications on. I am freaking out. So I cannot wait for that reveal video. I will be purchasing every single item no matter what and doing a review for you guys, so I'm so excited. I thought I would start things off with some items that are more obvious as to why Jaclyn Hill made me purchase them, aka her collabs. So I wanted to start off with this baby right here. This is from Becca. This is the Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Champagne Pop. This is an iconic product. I love it so much. I'm also wearing a lot of the products today that I'm going to be mentioning, and I have this on my cheekbones mixed with another highlighter that I'm going to talk about in a second. But oh my gosh, this is literally so perfect. If you haven't ever tried this, y'all need to go pick it up. It's honestly such a perfect highlighter, and I can't get over it. It's just so amazing, and this was the very first collab product that I ever purchased, and in my opinion this was like a catalyst for YouTubers and other like celebrities and things collaborating with makeup brands and coming out with, you know, YouTubers coming out with their own makeup products and things like that. I feel like it all started with this baby right here. So this is so unbelievably special, and I will forever be keeping this close to my heart. The next product that I have is a variation of the first one that I showed you. This is the Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed Champagne Glow palette. This was one of the holiday palettes that Jaclyn came out with Becca, and this has 3 products in here. We have Pearl, Champagne Pop, and then Blushed Copper right here. Oh, I just love it so much. It makes me so happy. I have had this displayed in my makeup room and on my vanity for years, literally years. I've had this even when I lived in my dorm at school. I had this on display because I was so proud of it and so proud of her, and I just think it was so pretty. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this product. And then I'm just gonna jump right into the next product, which is another variation of Champagne Pop. This one might be like my favorite. So this is the Becca and Jaclyn Hill Champagne Collection face palette, and this, oh Pepper's really excited about this palette too. Oh, hello. This is the second face palette that they came out with together, and this one's probably my favorite. It's literally so pretty, and these are the 2 highlighters that I have on my face today. It's Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop, and then we've got 3 blushes in here, and I still take this with me everywhere I go when I travel because the mirror in this is iconic. It's all dirty right now, but it's such a good mirror, and it's sturdy, and it's just so cute. I definitely think that Jaclyn needs one of these. Her Jaclyn Cosmetics teasers have been totally giving me this like drenched in diamonds vibe, and I feel like this is so her. Also, the bling brushes, hello. Jaclyn, you can do a Paige Koren made me buy it video. Starting to sweat. The next product that I have is the iconic Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe. Now, I wish so bad, like so bad, that I could go back in time and purchase the original palette that she came out with Morphe, in the black packaging, you know what I'm talking about? You OG fans know. I so wish that I could do that, but sadly, don't have a time machine, so I'll just have to stick with this one. But this palette is literally so iconic. I purchased this immediately, and this is like before she redid the packaging and put the colors on the back. And it's just like the plain like white cardboard packaging. I need to get a new one because I want to see like what the new packaging looks like. But this is the palette. You guys have all seen this, I know it. It's such a good palette. I love this so much. This is what I have on my eyes today. I went very neutral. I played with a lot of these like matte browns, and then also this shade right here, which is so pretty and like rusty and red. And for the shimmer on my lids, I actually mixed this shade right here with this gold one over here, and I love the way that it turned out. It's like this beautiful champagne muted gold kind of color, and I'm living for it. So this palette is iconic. I love it so much. It's like my baby. I also have the Vault collection from Jaclyn Hill, and I'm so happy that she did this. I love this idea. I wish that more brands would do this. So these are basically the extra shadows that she couldn't fit into this palette, and she made a little Vault collection with 4 smaller palettes, and I love this so much. So you could buy them individually if you wanted, but I wanted the whole thing. And these palettes are so cool. I love the layouts of them. My favorite one is Bling Boss, which is the purpley one. I just love these colors so much, and I don't really wear purple eyeshadow very often, but every single time I do, I use this palette right here. It's so good. We also have the Dark Magic palette, which is so fun and green and like definitely like the opposite of my personality, but it's really fun to play with things like this, you know? And then we have the Armed and Gorgeous palette, which is super fun, green, yellow, love. And then this one is the Ring the Alarm palette, and this is like orangey and warm toned and delicious. And then of course I purchased all 3 of her brush sets right here. I love these brushes so much. I actually just cleaned them. I just cleaned all of my brushes, and it took me hours, but it feels so good. I feel like I have my life together when all my brushes are clean. But I have them all in this cut from IKEA, but I have like the Big Mama brush kit right here that came in this packaging, which, can we talk about this glitter? It's like she knows me. She really knows me. I also have the larger makeup bag set, and then the miniature, not miniature, but like the smaller eye set that came in this smaller bag. So these are my go-to travel makeup brush bags. I literally use them every single time. I'm actually going to Tampa for the Ariana Grande concert next week, and I'm definitely gonna be bringing these. Who knows, maybe I'll run into Jaclyn Hill. Just kidding, that would literally be freaking amazing, but probably not gonna happen. Ho ho ho! We got a package from Morphe in the mail that I paid for. This is the new 39S palette. Sorry, the AC is on. Oh, frick yes. Oh my god. Look at that, right there. Definitely doing a video on this palette. Holy freaking crap. Alright, back to regular scheduled programming. The last few collab items that I'm going to be talking about are in collaboration with Key Australia. And when I found out that Jaclyn Hill was collaborating with Key, I freaked out because I love Key so much, and obviously I love Jaclyn Hill. And I knew that I was going to buy some sunglasses even if they didn't look good on me, just because I wanted to support her because I love her. But the sunglasses that I ordered actually ended up being my all-time favorite sunglasses, and I cannot stop wearing them. And yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys. So the first thing that I ordered was this little chain, the little sunglass chain, because it was so cute, but I haven't worn it yet. I'm honestly like afraid to wear it because I don't think I'm bougie enough to pull it off. But it's a little chain that you can put on your sunglasses, or you can actually wear it as a necklace, which I think would be so adorable. I might put this on right now. There she is. How cute. I am freaking obsessed with this little chain necklace thing. I just need to get brave enough to wear it as a sunglass chain, because as a necklace, It's perfect. So the iconic sunglasses that I'm referring to are the upgrade sunglasses, and this is what they come in. How adorable is this? I love cheetah print so much, and this is just so perfect and so me. I really feel like we're the same person. So these are the glasses right here, and these are iconic because I wore them in my submission video. Well, they're iconic for many reasons, but to me, they're iconic because these are what I was wearing in my submission video for the contest that I won, and oh, I love it. I was also using this palette right here. I had it in my hands and I was applying the highlight. But yeah, I think that these glasses are just, wow, they are so dirty because I wore them to the beach yesterday, but I don't want to mess up my makeup. But they're so cute and I love them. They are my all-time favorite ones. These are the tortoiseshell, like, version. They also have like a black version, which I need to pick those up too because I love these sunglasses so much. But I purchased those, and then I also purchased the case, like the big boy case, which fits 4 pairs of sunglasses in them, which is literally so perfect and so genius, and I just don't know how she comes up with these things. So the other pair of Jaclyn Hill sunglasses that I have from Key are the Very Busy sunglasses. I love keeping them in this little case. I like store them in here when I'm not using them, and then I also love to bring this with me traveling. I'm getting a little shiny, I apologize. It's very hot in Florida. I'm fanning myself with the next product that I'm gonna be talking about. This was my very first purchase from Morphe ever, and well, Jaclyn Hill made me do it. This is the oh so iconic Morphe 35O palette. This thing has been through some great times with me. I used to use this all of the time. I haven't reached for it in like probably a year. It gives me like so many good memories, and this was actually the first really warm palette that I ever purchased, and I used to see Jacqueline over here rocking these like orangey, warm toned, smoky eyes all the time, and I was always so jealous because I used to hate warm tones on me. I used to never wear the color orange. I hated orange. Like, I hated orange. And I was always so jealous that it looked so good on her. And this was back when she had like the red hair, and she still has blue eyes, but you know what I'm saying. The red hair, the bright blue eyes, and then the orange smoky eye. And I was like, you know what? I don't use orange eyeshadow, but maybe I'll try it with this palette. And then I did, and this introduced me to warm eyeshadow palettes. Jaclyn Hill literally introduced me to orange eyeshadow, and who knows where I would be without orange eyeshadow today. Next, I'm going to talk about some iconic lip products that I purchased because of Jaclyn Hill, and I'm sure that a lot of you guys can probably guess every single one of them. The first one that I'm going to be talking about is the one that I have on my lips right now. This is the Maybelline Lipstick in the shade Baddest Beige. This lip color this lip color is so iconic. I literally spent weeks trying to find this right here because Jaclyn Hill mentioned it in a favorites video, and then I went to go out and purchase it, and literally was sold out everywhere I went. I went to Ulta's, I went to CVS's, I went to Target's, I went to Walgreens, and nothing, not even at Publix. So this thing was sold out everywhere. After weeks of scouring the drugstore for this lipstick, I finally found it, and now I wear it all of the time, literally all of the time. I love it so much. It's so perfect, so easy to apply on. You don't need a mirror. You can literally just slap it on like chapstick. Super moisturizing, and it has a beautiful pigment to it. So I highly recommend this product, just like Jaclyn does. It's so freaking amazing. I love it. The next lip product is something that I purchased. Oh! She dropped. The next lip product is something that I purchased specifically for the occasion of meeting her, and that would be the liquid lipstick in the shade Virgin. I'm gonna swatch Baddest Beige for you on the back of my hand. I totally forgot to do that. Oh, it's so pretty. There is Baddest Beige right there. So here is Virgin swatch next to Baddest Beige, and this is the lip color that I wore when I met her, and this has since then become my everyday lip color. I wear it all of the time. If you guys have been subscribed for a while, you know that I mention this in like every other video because this is always what I'm wearing. It's so easy. It goes with basically any eye look. Perfect pinky nude color, and I'm obsessed. The next lip product that I have to mention is the Kopari Lip Glossy. This is something that I honestly, oh frick. This is something that I hadn't ever heard of until Jaclyn mentioned it. I've heard of the brand Kopari, that I didn't know that they had a lip balm, and as soon as she mentioned it in her video, I went out and purchased it, and when I hauled it, I even said, I purchased this because of Jaclyn Hill. I do love this lip balm, and it is super moisturizing. I use it all the time, and it totally gives me like old school lip gloss vibes with the like squeezy tube. I love that. And then the last lip product that I have to show you is the Marc Jacobs Sugar Enamored High Shine Lip Lacquer. Really long name, had to make sure I had that right. This lip, oh my gosh, this is a more recent purchase of mine, and Jacqueline has talked about this for years, and I just now purchased it. I think it was a couple months ago, but there it is right there. It's the most beautiful nude lip ever. Jacqueline really knows her lip products. Next, we're gonna talk about lashes. Now, I was never a lash girl. Honestly, lashes scared the crap out of me. I tried to do them. I really could not figure out how to apply them. They always looked horrible on me. I did actually purchase Lily lashes in the style Miami, specifically for the occasion to go and meet her as well. They're not in here because I have them in this Morphe lash book. Both of these are in the style Miami, and these are some dramatic lashes, y'all. They're honestly like, how do people wear these and not look crazy? I feel like I look crazy when I wear these, but I did wear them to meet Jacqueline, and I'm so happy I did. They hold a special place in my heart, and it's like such a fun memory. So every time I think of Lily lashes in the style Miami, or just Lily lashes in general, I think of Jacqueline, and makes me so happy. Speaking of lashes, the lashes that I have on today are actually in the style Jacqueline, and yes, I intentionally did that. These are from D-Star Lashes. These are the ones that I was referring to. I literally wear nothing besides D-Star Lashes, and these are in the style Jacqueline, and I'm obsessed with them. They're so pretty. I have a primer to talk about. This is from Smashbox. This is the Photo Finish Primer Oil. I just recently purchased this, and I actually used it for the very first time today, and I will say my foundation went over this like a dream. I feel very shiny right now, and that could be because of 3 reasons. It could be because of my highlighter, it could be because of my sweat, or it could be because of this product right here. So far, so good. Like I said, this is my first time using it, so I can't really give my official opinion on it yet, but my skin looks so fresh and like healthy and luminous and dewy, and I like it a lot, and it hasn't been breaking up yet, which is a good sign. I have 2 setting sprays to talk about. The first one is the Pharsalia Rose Gold Skin Mist. This is another product that she's mentioned in a favorites video recently, and I bought this because of her. I wasn't gonna buy it, gotta be honest. I saw it, thought it was so cute and bougie, but was like, I can't buy that. Like, I'm not gonna spend 40 bucks on, is it 40? I think it's like $38 on a setting spray. But then I did, and I love this setting spray so much. And I've only used this much, but I already purchased a backup during the VIB Rouge sale because I never want to not have this. So yeah, I totally love this and totally recommend it. Now, if there is anybody who can convince someone with super oily skin like myself to spend $50 on a luminous dewy skin mist, it's Jaclyn Hill. I don't know what I was thinking when I purchased this. Actually, I do know. I was thinking, I'm gonna buy this because Jaclyn Hill likes it, and I love everything that Jaclyn Hill buys. Jaclyn Hill seriously possessed me to buy this. Now, am I mad at that? No, I'm not mad at all. Have I used it yet? No, I haven't. I'm still a little bit nervous to try the Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, especially during the summer months now, when I'm even more oily than normal, but I will definitely be giving this a go when it cools down a little bit and it, you know, it's not so humid. I wonder how many times I've said Jaclyn Hill in this video. Now we're gonna talk about a perfume that I actually bought because of Jacqueline, and I have no idea how to say this, so I'm just gonna show it to you and then you guys can read it. This is what she is right here. It's a vanilla perfume from Anthropologie, and oh my gosh, you guys know how much I love anything that is sugary and sweet and vanilla scented, and this is one of the best smelling perfumes I have ever smelled in my entire life. I honestly love it with all of my heart. Like, oh my god. This is my second bottle that I purchased. This is like a pretty fresh one. It's $18 from Anthropologie. But yeah, this is so good. I got this when I was in Savannah. So yummy. Now we're gonna talk about powders, and oh, I love the word powder. Powder just, oh, I get such a good feeling when I think about powder because, like I said, I have really oily skin, and powder, I couldn't live without powder. It is the step in my makeup that I have to have no matter what. Powder. So over the years, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 powders right here to share with you guys that I have purchased strictly because Jaclyn Hill talked about them. So the first one is one that I haven't used yet. Actually, this is like my most recent one I think that I've purchased. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder, and I saw this in her like bedroom tour slash beauty room or like beauty area tour video that she posted recently. I saw this in her drawer and I was like, oh, I need that. So yeah, I have this. I haven't used it yet, but I can't wait to. I've been loving Charlotte Tilbury recently. The next powder that I have to talk about is an old one. This is an old powder that I bought because Jaclyn Hill used to use it. I don't think she uses it anymore, but this is the original RCMA No Color powder. So I actually bought this so long ago, and the packaging on it sucks. Like, it sucks. It's so bizarre. Like, what are you gonna do with this? So I only just recently started using it, and I take my little mini Jeffree Star Morphe sponge and I will dip it into the powder and then set my under eye area with it, and I've actually been really enjoying doing that. We have this one. We also have two powders that she has been talking about constantly on her channel for the last few months, and those would be the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder and the Hourglass Translucent Veil Translucent Setting Powder. She's been using both of these for a really long time, and I purchased both of them at the same time because I saw her talk about them in a video together, and I was like, I need that one and I need that one. So I bought both of these and honestly love both of them. The next powder that I have is a more recent purchase as well. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Powder in the shade Lavender. I purchased the shade Butter and the shade Banana, and I love the shade Butter. That is my favorite shade ever. I love it so much. And then I saw Jaclyn mention the shade Lavender, which when I saw Lavender initially, I was like, ooh, that's scary. But then I saw Jaclyn talk about it in her favorites video, and I was like, okay, fine, I need Lavender too. So then I bought Lavender, and she was so right. This is so brightening, and she doesn't like the scent of it, but personally, I like the scent of it. I don't know what it smells like, but I think it smells good. Also, this packaging though. The last two powders that I have to show you guys, I actually literally just purchased this like not long ago at all, and I haven't even used them yet. They're still in the packaging. These are from Lancome. These are the Absolute powders. Now, the reason that I have two of them is because originally I was like, hi, do you have the Absolute powder? I went to Nordstrom and they were like, the what? And I was like, the Absolute powder, and I didn't know there was multiple shades. So she was like, and she spent like 10 minutes looking for the product and finally found it, and she was like, okay, what shade do you want? And I was like, shoot. And since I had already been there for like so long waiting, and I felt bad for like wasting this lady's time, I was like, what do you think? So she picked out the shade Ecru Light for me, and so then I, you know, purchased this, and I think this is the lightest one that they had, but I don't know, I'm honestly kind of scared to use it. I love the packaging though. This was so expensive too. Let me try to open this really quick. Okay, so you literally probably can't even see it, but there it is swatched right there. I went home and I researched, and this was not the right powder. Well, it was the right powder, but not the right color, so I went back to Nordstrom and I purchased the right color. So this is Absolute Peach. I don't know how you say that, but it looks like peach, but it's not peach, I don't think. This is the correct powder right here, and she has some sheen to her compared to the other one, the Ecru Light, which is like a flat, matte, satiny kind of finish. The Peach one or whatever is very sheeny and stunning. So now I have a couple of bronzers to share with you guys. The first one is from Marc Jacobs. This is the Tantastic Omega bronzer. I love this bronzer. I'm wearing this bronzer today, and oh, it's so pretty. I love the packaging on it, and I love the product. I purchased this a long time ago. I've been using it, been loving it. And then Morphe came out with a bronzer called the Glamabronze Face and Body Bronzer, and they came out with the shade Icon, which Jacqueline has talked about in her videos, saying that it is very similar to the Marc Jacobs one right here. So I am going to swatch these next to each other for you. Here they are swatched on my hand. I know it's going to be hard to tell, but this is the Marc Jacobs one here, and then this is the Morphe one here. I feel like the Marc Jacobs one is like maybe the slightest bit cooler toned than the Morphe one, but they are so similar and they come across identical on the skin. I did test that out. I mentioned that in a previous video that I was going to test that out for you guys, and Literally, they are identical. I cannot tell a difference when I wear them. I have another bronzer to talk about. This is also a product that I haven't used yet. I bought this at the same time that I bought the Lancome powders, and this is from Chanel. This is the Sultan de Chanel cream bronzer, and this has been something that has been talked about on YouTube for years. Jaclyn mentioned it in a recent video. I think it was the bedroom tour video, and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna bite the bullet. I'm gonna buy it. So here she is. So freaking cute. Oh, I love it so much. I haven't used it yet, like I said. Here, I'm touching it for the very first time ever. Whoa, it feels so cool. There it is right there. Wow, that is so pretty. The next product that I have is the Cheek Leaders Bronze Squad palette from Benefit, and she mentioned the miniature version in her favorites video, but I went ahead and bought the big version because I also wanted the other products that weren't in the mini version. So the main product that she talked about was this highlighter right here called Cookie, and oh my word, she is beaming. Like, do you excuse me? This palette is just overall, I'm freaking digging it. My last two makeup products that I have to talk about are both from Dior. The first one is the Dior Backstage Contour Palette, and Jacqueline mentioned this in the bedroom tour video, and she says that she uses this palette strictly for this shade right here, which is the light contour shade. So those are all of the makeup and beauty products that I have to talk about today. Now I'm gonna quickly mention two random products that I can't wait to share with you guys. I actually lied. I have three products to share with you guys really quick. The first one are these butter socks from Nordstrom. So Jacqueline mentioned these in a video, and I was like, oh my god, I need some of those. But I don't really go to Nordstrom all the time. It's kind of like a treat when I go there because I don't know, it's dangerous when I go in there because things are very expensive and sometimes I lack self-control. So I was like, had them on my list. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna go out and buy them now, but they're on my list. Then when I went to meet Jacqueline, she actually gave us all goodie bags, and it was the nicest thing ever, and she really did not have to do that, but she included some of these butter socks in there, and when I tell you I fell in love, I literally fell in love, head over heels. I have 5 pairs right here. I have more, but they're dirty right now, so I just thought I would show you a couple of the ones that I have. They're so cute. There's white, there's stripes, there's polka dots, there's black, there's pink. Oh, and they're so comfy. These are the best fuzzy socks I've ever worn in my entire life. No exaggeration. Another item that we got in that goodie bag is something that absolutely blew my mind when I opened it. So here she is. She is a Barefoot Dreams blanket. This is a blanket that Jaclyn Hill gave to me, and I sleep with this every single night. She gave me this beautiful cream Barefoot Dreams blanket, and then I was actually at, sorry, my nose itched really bad right there. I was actually at Nordstrom Rack, and I found another one. They had so many, and these ones were on, well, they were at Nordstrom Rack. The Nordstrom Rack price was only $50, which $50 for a blanket is honestly freaking insane, but that is literally like less than half of the price of these blankets. So when I saw that deal, I bought 2. So I bought one for me and I bought one for my mom, and oh, it's so amazing. And then the very last product that I have to talk about is also from Barefoot Dreams. This is actually one of their cardigans. This is the, oh, it's called like the Circle cardigan or something. This is the coziest little wrap ever, and it's perfect for winter. I literally wore it probably 75% of the days in winter. Literally 75% of the days. I wanted to wear it every single day, but I was like, okay, like people probably think I only own one thing. Once it cools down in a few months or a lot of months, I'll definitely be cracking her out again. That was today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I had so much fun filming this video. I haven't had this much fun filming a video in so long. I took like a trip down memory lane with some of these products, and I love talking about things that I'm passionate about and that I love, and that would be makeup and Jaclyn Hill. So what better video to film? If you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to ring the notification bell so that you get notified every time I post a video. Oh man, days like this, I'm just so thankful and grateful for everything that has happened to me in life, good and bad. I just want to say thank you so much to Jacqueline. She's probably not watching this video, but thank you so much, Jacqueline, for giving me the opportunity. Oh gosh, I'm starting to cry. Thank you so much, Jacqueline, for giving me the opportunity to go and meet you and have a freaking amazing time. Best time of my life. That was, I can honestly say that that was the best thing that has ever happened to me, because it opened so many doors for me and I met so many amazing people. The other 4 girls that also won the contest are so amazing and I love them so much, and I wouldn't have ever have met them if it wasn't for Jacqueline. And yeah, so many of you guys found me through Jacqueline, and that is just so special. So she changed my life. She seriously, she did that. And now Jacqueline Cosmetics is about to drop and I just couldn't be more proud of her. Thank you so much, Jacqueline, for inspiring so many people, for inspiring me, and yeah. I love you, Jacqueline. I love you guys so, so much. I hope you have a wonderful day and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Oh wow, my hair looks good.